This is for job 26026, Tacoma Narrows Airport Hangar G. This is going to be revision 1. It's going to remain asphalt only. It's going to remain asphalt placement only. Then we got some dimension changes, and we're going to go from 4 inches to 3 inches. So this comment needs to change. That needs to be 3, and that needs to be 3. Otherwise, the comment remains the same. John is still preparing the grade for us. So the dimensions are going to change a little bit. The first dimension is 69 by 12. That remains the same as the calculator. Second dimension is 391 on the north side by 12. That remains the same. 71 by 16 on the west side. That remains the same. Then on the south side, we've got a triangle, 72 feet by 42 feet. Then we have a rectangle, 225 feet by 42 feet. And then we have a triangle, 42 feet by 100 feet. Comes down to there. John also crossed the road, utility cut, so we have 28 feet by 6 feet. This is all going to be 3-inch placement. And let me show you the lay of the land. So, I'm now on the east side of the building. There's the road cut. When we come here, it'll be clawed out, it'll be compacted, it'll be 3 inches deficit. This is our 69 by 12. Now, when we pave this, and you can see that John has got good rock in here. He's compacted it. He's rolled it. Now, when we pave this, we come up to the top of this edge. And he's shot all these grades, and he knows he has fall. There's a couple of tiny spots where he doesn't, but they couldn't help that because they set the concrete as high as they could. However, most of this does have fall. We're going to get this edge here, okay? And, this isn't 100% finished, but you can see this is all rock, and it's firm. I've been walking on it, and so it's going to be an average of 3 inches. I'll take you down where the metal's on the outside, and you can see. One thing is, we just have to make sure that we have no water going back into the building. So again, we go from the top of that trim straight across to here. Now, there are 2 spots right where I am where we're going to have to let the water go this way and then out. So there's a catch basin just past that cone. Same here. We can break this, and maybe we need a little swale in here. We can break that and go that way. Okay? But there is a cross slope that'll allow for almost the entire length to get the water away from the building. So here we definitely have some fall, and the next high spot is actually down here a little ways. So right about here, this is flat. But again, we got to go that way a little bit, and then we have fall again. We shoot it to that catch basin. Again, we can go this way, get back to the cross slope, shoot it into the main body of the asphalt. You can see that this grade is nice, and again, it's not finished. John is smart, very experienced, and he'll get this right. But as much rain as we've had, there's no puddling. I mean, And he said that this drains good, the subgrade drains good. Now I'm on the west side. He hasn't finished this. He hasn't clawed it out to get the deficit, but he's actually spending the next month in Arizona. So he said he'll come up a week before he's going to schedule the pave, and he'll make sure the grade is 100%. So then here is where our triangle starts. You can maybe see that orange paint. And on this side of the building, we have a lot of fall. And he shot it and marked it with his transit. So from the top of the, where our pavement is, to here, there's 10 inches of fall. Now, he's gonna cut out 8 feet, the entire border, so that we can bring our paving down to marry up with this. So envision this will be all rock 8 feet. He's gonna leave some of this asphalt, and he's gonna cover it because he said in places he's gonna have 10 inches on average of rock. So, and he said, it's solid, I built this, I'm not worried about it going anywhere. I said, okay. Here we have 14 inches. And you can see we have quite a bit more here. Yeah, this is 18 inches in here. So we got plenty from the top of that to come to here and then catch the catch basins. So, and then here, there's a lot of fall. And then you get down to here. Oh, you get down to here. You got 12 inches from the building to where my feet are. And then we go triangle over to what would be the southeast corner. So we got plenty of fall from the building all the way around. Just a couple of tricky spots that I described earlier in this, and that's the entire scope of work. Okay, so revise it. Call me with any questions. That's it. Thanks.